Netflix's Alice in Borderland quickly became a fan favorite upon its release for its thrilling, high-stakes games and emotionally shocking moments. The second season wrapped up the main storyline, with a satisfying conclusion to Arisu and Usagi's journey. However, with the official announcement of a third season, fans are divided. Some believe the series does not need another chapter, while others are excited about the possibility of exploring new ideas. While a third season may not be essential, that does not necessarily mean it will be a disappointment. The biggest concern for many fans is whether Alice in Borderland Season 3 will feel forced. The story, based on Hiro Eso's manga, has already covered all major plot points, leaving little room for a direct continuation. However, the showrunners have a few potential directions they can take. With spin-off material available and unanswered questions lingering, Season 3 has the potential to expand the Alice in Borderland universe in a meaningful way. The challenge lies in making it feel like a natural extension rather than an unnecessary add-on. Although the main Alice in Borderland manga has been fully adapted, there is still material that could inspire a third season. The Alice in Borderland Retreat spin-off follows Arisu and Usagi as they return to the Borderland for another set of dangerous games. This premise alone provides enough material to justify a continuation, especially if the show introduces new stakes and challenges. Additionally, Alice on Border Road, a separate spin-off with new characters, could give fans some fresh perspectives within the same universe. Beyond published content, there may also be unused ideas from the original manga. Many authors create extensive notes and concepts that never make it into the final product. If Hiro Aso has any unreleased material or ideas on how the story could continue, Netflix might incorporate them into the series. Season 3 could be a blend of existing spin-offs, unused manga concepts, and entirely new content, making it a fresh yet familiar experience for fans. The ending of Alice in Borderland Season 2 left audiences with the cryptic clue of the Joker card. Unlike the other face cards, which played important roles in the Borderland, the Joker was never introduced or explained. This mysterious detail suggests that the story may not be over. Some fans speculate that the Joker represents a false reality, where the characters believe they have returned to the real world, but are actually trapped in another layer of the game. If Season 3 explores this idea, it could challenge Arisu and the others in new psychological ways. The concept of a false sense of security, only to have it shattered, matches very well with the series' themes of survival and deception. Additionally, a deck of cards typically includes two Jokers, which could imply a dual-layered twist, keeping viewers on edge. This unresolved element is a natural entry point for a third season, and would not feel like the series was dragging on too long. One of the biggest fears surrounding Alice in Borderland Season 3 is whether it can maintain the quality of the first two seasons. The series concluded on a bittersweet yet satisfying note, making some fans hesitant about reopening the story. There is always a risk that a sequel could dilute the impact of what came before it. And this is especially true for Alice in Borderland with its Season 2 ending. However, returning cast members could help ease concerns. Alice in Borderland has built a strong emotional connection between its characters and the audience. If Season 3 brings back familiar faces, even in unexpected ways, it could retain the emotional depth that made the series so compelling. The showrunners could also take this opportunity to introduce new and well-developed characters, and they could bring fresh energy to the series without making it feel redundant. Ultimately, whether Season 3 is necessary depends on how well it is executed. If it expands the Alice in Borderland universe in a meaningful way while staying true to the original themes, it could be a worthwhile addition. While some fans may remain skeptical, the potential for an exciting and thought-provoking continuation still exists. Season 3 may not be needed, but if done right, it could still be a thrilling ride.